Alright, what's up? What's up? So, obviously, this is the same episode as I just uploaded, literally, like, yesterday, and, yeah, a bunch of the audio was fucked up. I didn't even realize it was fucked up. Like, I listened to it, too. I listened to it, and then I didn't even realize the audio was fucked up, so gotta go over all that again, huh? So I gotta sit here and talk for 47 minutes. Woo! But anyways, you can see I got 70 construction, and I do end up working on it a lot more in the video. Thank God. Let me go ahead and do something really quick before I keep on talking here. If I can, I can. Okay. But my main goal this episode, at least for the construction portion, was I wanted to get at least 83 construction. That doesn't happen. I do end up getting 78. I don't know if I show it to you in the video, but you do see it at some point in my stats. And then now I'm currently sitting at like 3 mil. So this cash stack is just gone. It is just gone. It is wild. It is wild. As you can see, I built a Gilded Altar. Or is that a Gilded Altar? Oh no, I'm about to build a Gilded Altar, my bad. But that actually cost me a lot of money too. That cost me like a few mil. It cost you a few mil to build one of those, and I didn't even know, because I've never had a Gilded Altar before, like ever. And here I'm just trying to explain. Like I was gonna do some quests this episode. Kind of decided against it. I really did decide against it pretty hard, actually. I really didn't want to do it. I also say that I wanted to work on Slayer. I'm going to keep working on construction until I at least hit 77. I ended up hitting 78 and got bored. What else do I do? Oh, I was supposed to open up Clue Scroll reward caskets, my easy ones that I've been doing. I was supposed to open those up this episode, and I was gonna put it at the beginning of the episode, but it would turn out that I don't even have the I don't have the clip anymore. I don't know where it's at, but you do get to see what I get in my bank. I think I get some trousers, some flared trousers maybe. They cost like 2 mil. I got like 2 pairs of trousers. One costs like 20k. One costs like 2 mil. I got like a goblin mask and Bob the Cat staff, I think. Actually, I can go ahead and check. I can go ahead and check my bank for that right now. And obviously, I'm sitting here training ranged because I'm preparing to do a specific quest, and that would be animal magnetism. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a really bad memory right now. Some stuff happened, and yeah, some stuff happened on Saturday and over the weekend, and you know, I just haven't been feeling too good. I haven't been feeling too good. But let me go ahead and tell you guys exactly what I got here in my bank. I can't show it to you, but you will see it. So I ended up getting some lumberyard teleports, my bad, dig site teleports, a Bob the Cat staff, a black shield. It was either H2 or H3. I got a goblin mask, a black beret, unless that was last episode. You stupid fly, get out of my face. I also got some red elegant legs, is what those are, and flared trousers. And I was correct, the flared trousers are 2.4 mil. Also, during this episode, you'll see that I have been buying some red D-hides. I have indeed been buying red D-hides. And that is because I'm going to be alching them once I get 55 magic. And I do work on that, actually. I do actually work on that this episode quite a lot, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Let me just go ahead and... Alright, I was just logging out. I was just logging out of my account. I'm sorry. I can't really see my screen. Hold on, let me pause this really quick. Let me fix the thing really quick for me. All right, cool. I'm back. I don't know what was going on there. For me, in my little, in my Vegas, the video preview box, it was extremely blurry because for some reason, I don't know why, but my Vegas doesn't save my, my properties, my properties are currently set to 920 by 1080. Sometimes they go back to like 1280 by 920 or something like that. So it was really hard for me to see a screen, so I went ahead and I fixed that. I'm pretty sure I'm explaining here that I'm going to do the clue scroll, and I got 30 ranged. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm pretty sure I do the clue scroll here. I'm pretty sure, if I remember my own video, which is probably not likely, but you know, you get to it. Oh, I do. Nice. But the reason I was at those giant frogs, by the way, is because if I'm not this fly is pissing me off right now. If I'm not mistaken, sorry. Again, if I'm not mistaken, they drop beginner clue scrolls. They also can drop a long bone and a curved bone. And it's a 1 in 400 for the long bone, 1 in 5,013 for the curved bone, and a 1 in 128 for the beginner clue. And they also drop giant frog legs if you kill them in the caves. But at the time I didn't know that, so I was like, damn, man, I'm really out here not getting frog legs. And the frog legs are currently 1,700. So yeah, they also drop big bones, which actually, if you are like really into that, like into like just farming your bones for prayer XP, especially for early levels, you can go do them the Lumbridge caves. Go get some giant frog legs, get some big bones, you'll be all good to go. Oh, I checked the price of ranger boots, did I? I'm pretty sure I was explaining how I wanted to be doing medium. I wanted to start doing medium clues, or at least trying to. So like when I get a medium clue score, I would go ahead and get the requirement for that out of the way, and then, you know, open the reward casket. So that's why I checked the price of ranger boots, because I could have bought them flat out. I could have bought ranger boots flat out, but I mean, it would rip my whole cash deck. So I'm probably just gonna grind clue scrolls for the ranger boots, in all honesty. And I got yep, and that's what I got. With the black wizard hat, the blue wizard robe, and what was that, a steel or iron axe. You know what? Speaking of that axe right there, I shouldn't have dropped that, because later in the video, I think I have to literally buy one because I have to do wood cutting. So yeah, I don't know. I messed up real hard. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing right there. Oh, I made the best fucking joke right here. If you saw the chat box, some guy said Lamau. I was making a Bear Grylls joke. I was like, hi guys, Bear Grylls here. I'm gonna show you how to make a fire with just your ass. Just your ass and a fucking toothpick. And I just thought it was so funny. I thought it was so funny. Oh my god, I'm so I just thought it was so funny. I think I'm funny anyways. I don't know. I don't know. Wow. That brings back memories, but I was about to say, I can't remember why I was burning the logs, but now I do. When I was training my wood cutting, I noticed when I would cut an oak log in Lumbridge, I got part of a diary task, like part of it complete. So I went ahead and checked, and it said to chop and burn an oak log in Lumbridge, and I did that. And I went ahead and did that. I got that easy task out of the way, so that's why I was doing that. Also, pretty bad clue scroll again. I mean, they're just beginners. I'm honestly, like, for the beginner scrolls, you're really just looking for the feet. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and give you the rewards that we were looking for here. So the beginner clue scrolls, honestly, you're really just looking for the uniques. So pretty much any of the rune scimitar ornament kits. You specifically want the Zami one because that's worth the most. You really only want monk robe top T, your shoulder parrot, jester cape, demon feet, and then the bare feet, frog slippers, mole slippers. They don't really cost too much, so they range from like 20k to like 400k, but I mean, you know, it's pretty decent for a beginner clue scroll that you can do literally anywhere. Yeah, and that's really what I was just looking for that. Oh, I missed the quest completion, did I not? But anyways, that's animal magnetism done. I got my Ava's, what is that, assembler? Yeah, I think so. And I got 36 wood cutting. So, you know, that's pretty good. I don't really know what I'm doing next. I'm kind of just talking out of my ass, if I'm gonna be honest. I am just kind of talking out of my ass. Oh, nice. Oh, this is when this is the day the new free-to-play update came out, and then they immediately nerfed the mining spot below Ice Mountain. I mean, it's a pretty cool area, I guess. Pretty easy way to train your combat stats for passive rune crafting XP. Same with fishing, same with prayer, cooking. I think it's cooking, right? Who knows. And then mining. Yeah, all pretty simple things you could do in free to play. And the rewards you get are pretty alright. You can get I think it's called a Dwarven Hammer, because I don't have any of this stuff looked up. I'm kind of just doing this all raw, you know, since the audio was messed up. But I'm pretty sure you can get a Dwarven Hammer, and it's equipable, but it still acts like a regular what's it called? A regular hammer for smithing. So it doesn't take up that extra slot when you are smithing, when you're smithing bars. So that's really cool. At least I thought it was really cool. It's probably worth getting that. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really think it'll save you any time smithing, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's just a cool item. You can also get the Baronite Hammer. I think you have to get that. You have to get all 3 parts from all 3 different activities. I think you got to get I think it's the handle for the golems. Okay, that's all I know. I just know that there's 3 pieces, and I just know you get the handle from the golem. That's all I know. That's all I know. You can also get these cool little buffs, the permanent buffs to your chances, I believe that says. So it's pretty alright. I don't really care about the luck or the boost or anything. Also, pretty important thing to say, if you get 1,000 points, if you look in the back right there, with like the back right with those 2 walls with the statues, there's a door there, and you can go in there, and it's kind of like that mini game where you get thrown into a maze, and then there's chests, and you got to get to the middle and then get out. Except there's no middle, and you have to get out with your stuff before the time runs out, otherwise you lose it all. So just a little tidbit of information that you guys may not have known, but you probably do know it, because I mean, let's be honest, if you're watching me, you probably watch like Flipping Old School. You probably watch like everybody that does all the new shit for the RuneScape community and stuff. So yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and take a breather before I fucking die and take something to drink. So have fun listening to the music for a second. All right. I'm back. Yeah, took a little swig. But right here, I'm obviously fighting the lower levels, which I'm pretty sure are mind golems, and I think it goes in the body and then chaos. I think. I'm not sure. But I was recording this part because I didn't even know the golems could drop beginner clues. I guess it's to be expected because it is a free-to-play mob and you can do beginner clues in free-to-play, which is actually really cool. So I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it, so I found it pretty cool. Also, all these shards and the mine cores I get, I just completely dropped them. I was gonna store them in my bank and save them for like later for like passive XP. Yeah, I don't do that. I drop it all. I drop all of it eventually. And we get earth and body runes with an orc short bow. Thank you. An oak short bow. It says okay, and this part is look at oh man, the Gilded Altar. Nice. Prayed at it. Didn't even need that. Pray at it. Oh man, I got it all set up and everything. So whenever I want to do, I don't have to rely on anybody else's house now, which is great. And also, as you can see in the chat box here, 8550 mahogany planks. And if you don't know, if you were sitting, I think I was sitting at 77. If you're sitting at 77 and you buy that many planks, or actually, wait, I might have miscalculated it because I thought the benches were 8 planks and not 6. But approximately that amount of planks will get you to 83 construction. And it cost me a lot of money. I'm pretty sure it cost me like, I don't know. How much? 7? No, was it 7 mil? I think it was 7 mil. Maybe like a little bit more. Maybe a little over 9-10 mil. Because I kind of like bought them in increments. But overall, I think this whole adventure from 1 to 83. I'm not at 83 yet, even now, because of the stuff that was going on yesterday. But yeah, I think it cost me overall like 20 mil or something like that, 30 mil. So overall, not bad for almost a max house. Because I can almost boost for a max house at 83. I just gotta get close enough to boost for the ornate jewelry box, and I never have to touch construction again, dude. Once I get the jewelry box, I never have to touch it again, which is gonna be so nice, so nice, and that's really what I'm looking forward to. My goal on my other account, speaking of all the money I transferred over from my other account onto this account, fantastic play, because the day that my authenticator, like, you have to, for some reason, I don't know why it happens to me, but I have to re-trust my computer every 30 days with the authenticator when I log into my account, because for some reason my account sometimes gets hacked quite a bit, boys. I accidentally leaked it on stream one time, okay? I leaked my email on stream one time, and it's been getting hacked ever since. So I moved all my money, and the day or two after I moved all my money, I could not get into my account anymore. I had to end up changing my password. I had to end up doing a whole bunch of shit. Thank God I put a pin on that account, though, so all my untradables were still safe. The only untradables I had out, and I don't even think like they were even good. I think it was just like a fire staff, a lava cape, and the Sins of the Father quest outfit, like the black vampire outfit. I think that's all I had out. So, you know, none of my stuff was gone, thank God. I still have like 15-20 mil in there in untradables, but you know, it kind of scared me. I'll be honest. I just went off on a tangent. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah. Oh, I just don't have to bum off other people in like in the house worlds where people like have open houses to where you can use the altar and give them tips and stuff like that. And there we are. We're at 78. I stop at 78. I don't progress any more of that in the video, so even now I'm still at 78, so you don't have to worry about anything. This is actually a really long clip of construction, to be honest. I didn't expect it. Did not expect it, but you know, as you can see, I'm broke, and you can see my planks. I'm pretty sure here's where you get to see my bank, and there is all the good stuff I got from my clues. I do end up buying the wizard top G, and I also end up buying wizard boots later as well, and I put them in that category just so I could swag out and have the full outfit. Also, I think that's a master clue, right? I don't know when I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna be a long time. I think I've only done like 1 or 2 masters on my other account, my other solo account. So I don't know when I'll do that. Maybe like a long time. But it's not. I don't know. I don't really know any of the harder steps of those. Yeah, I mean, just look at me staring at my quest log. 55 quest points, really? I'm sitting here talking about how, like, man, I'm gonna do fairy tale, I'm gonna do all this, I'm gonna do all that, and then little did I know I forgot that fairy tale part 1 requires Lost City and something else, one other quest. I mean, I can go ahead and check. Not Dairy Tale, not Dairy. I mean, Dairy Queen. I mean, come on now. You got me fucked up if you don't think I'm going to Dairy Queen. I'll tell you what. But Fairy Tale Part 1, it requires Lost City, Nature Spirit, the Restless Ghost, and Priest in Peril. I've done all that except for Lost City and Nature Spirit, and I'm pretty sure it's the only requirements. Yeah. So I was gonna do that and just kind of chill. I was gonna do that and chill and get some farming levels, and then actually start working on farming. Once I got it up to I think just from questing you can get your farming up to 33. So yeah. I am chiseling some sapphires now. I don't know why. Maybe animal. No, not animal magnets. What required me to get crafting levels? Was it Lost City? Was it really? What required crafting? It was. Yep. It required 31 crafting and 36 wood cutting. I do have the requirements now, but I still have not done it at all. I know. I don't like questing. I don't like it. The only reason I've been doing it heavy is so I don't have to do it as much later. Because my favorite skill in the game is Slayer. Just like everybody else, it's Slayer. It just takes a long time to max out. But I hate questing. Oh my god. Speaking of questing, the first time I completed RFD, Recipe for Disaster, I was hating myself. Like so before I played old school RuneScape, so way back in the day, like pre-EOC and stuff. Pre-EOC, like strictly like from 2004 to 2008. I played RuneScape pretty often, but like, you know, I'm still a kid. I'm still going outside. I'm still doing other stuff, and I never made it that far. I think the highest my account ever made it was level 60, and then I played with my cousin. I think the highest he made it was like level 80 or 90. and we also played with his cousins, and they were max members. I didn't really play with them like pretty much at all, but I know he did. And I remember back in the day when he was telling me about how they killed the, oh man, that right there, that pet, the Calphite Queen. Yeah, that's her name. Like he was like, man, we killed KVD, we killed the Calphite Queen. It was crazy. Because I was pretty sure, I'm pretty sure back then that was a pretty big accomplishment, right? That's when the chain body, the dragon chain body, yeah, that's when that was pretty it was pretty valuable, because I'm pretty sure when did the GE come out in, yeah, so I had to make sure this is correct. So the reason it was so valuable fighting the Calphite Queen, even though she's a pain in the ass from what I hear, is because she dropped the dragon chain and it was super valuable. And back then, when they were doing all this, there was no GE, boys. There was no GE at all. So because they didn't implement the GE until, what was it, November 26, 2007? I looked it up and I just had to remember it. So that was that. So you got to remember, like back then, like it was pretty much when people were standing at the Varrock West Bank, and everybody was just advertising like items, you know what I mean? And that being said, I never did any members quests, never did nothing. So when I did like RFD for the first time, I was hating myself. I was like, oh my god, more quests? Are you serious? And then when I finally got my Barrows gloves, I was so happy, and I didn't quest for fucking months. I was so sick of that shit. And then I realized, well, if I need to progress my account, I need to do quests. And it gave me something to work towards, so. That was a big ramble, was it not? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just get so invested sometimes with the stories. It's crazy. But nonetheless, I met my first friend here, Mr. Rez, as you can see, standing there. He's pretty cool. He's pretty alright. Literally, he is my only guy I have added on my entire friends list on this account. My only person. And the reason we added each other, I bought a few things, and I ended up doing like, I don't know, like 15 mil. I dropped around 15 mil around the GE, and I gave away like a few whips. I think I gave away like 4 or 5 whips or something like that. I mean, nothing too crazy or nothing, but I had everybody running around like roaches. It was wild. And plus I was bored, you know. I was bored, so I went ahead and just did a little drop party. Gave some people some whips. He said there was a group of 4 people specifically that I was talking to while I was doing the drop party, like pretty heavily. And they were all pretty cool, and I asked them who didn't get a whip, and they said Rez, and I just gave him a whip. I bought another whip, and I gave it to him. My own cash. So apparently it really helped him out. I mean, he's probably a lot richer than I am, to be honest with you, but it's whatever. Oh, and those 700 D'hide bodies, they're all bought now. They're actually all bought, and they're all sitting in my bank, ready to be out, which is amazing. If you guys didn't know, red D'hide bodies, I think, are the most profitable D'hide bodies. I think they profit you 500-600 GP each. Man, I really wish they didn't nerf them, man. If you guys didn't know, like 2 or 3 months ago, when I was playing on my other account, I didn't even think about another account at that time, but I was playing on my other account. I was alking red D'hide bodies So they alked for 6,700 GP, and I was buying these red DI bodies from people, and I was buying them like for 5,400 a body. It was crazy fucking profit. It was crazy. Over a K profit. Like that's upwards towards like the better alks in the game, in my opinion. And I did like a few thousand of those. I made a lot of money just from doing that. But yeah, man, look at that dude that's swagged out with the spiked manacles. Pretty sure that dude had like 70 strength or something like that. Also, me fletching, I mean, I was just having fun fletching, to be honest. Like, I was just sitting there, I was watching TV. I was watching a YouTube channel named a guy named Mr. Ballin. I really like the stories I get really invested in the stories that he tells, to be honest. Because even if they're not real, or even if they are real, it doesn't really matter. I just get really invested in that shit, you know? I get really invested. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold the phone, I gotta sneeze. I don't know what I'm doing now. What am I doing? I'm curious. Like I remember. I don't remember recording any of this, by the way. So like, me watching all this for the first time, like with you guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, I was wanting to get the 55 so I could make longbows, and as you can see, motherfucker, I missed the glory. I fucking missed it. God damn it. I won't miss the next one. I'll tell you what. I won't do it. I won't. I can't remember what's at 55, but I'm pretty sure it's a type of longbow, and I was gonna string longbows for some money because, as you can see, I am fucking broke. I am fucking broke as fuck. My entire bank are those mahogany planks, and all those are going to be gone into construction. So I'm pretty sure that's the same amount of planks I have in my bank right now. I don't think I even touched the planks. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm about to do some Slayer, maybe? I'm trying to get 50 attack. Speaking of, I'm trying to get 50 attack before I start like working on my strength of defense, so I can get my Granite Hammer. Because I'm pretty sure at 50 the Granite Hammer is the best XP for strength, at least for 50. Don't quote me on that. I'm really bad at XP rates. I don't really know nothing. I look all that stuff up. If I want the best XP, the best profit, the best anything, I'll look it all up. I'll go to somebody else's YouTube channel and I'll look it up. So don't put me as baseline here for like anything. But I'm pretty certain the Granite Hammer is the better weapon at 50. So I'm fairly certain. So also, I'm sorry for the random pauses you hear, like the random dead air you hear from me, like muting my mic. I just don't want to have to pause, because every time I pause in my my Vegas, it's like, do you want to save it? Do you want to record in a different place? Yada, 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 yada. It's stupid. But anyways, look at these ogresses, man. Oh my god. Look at that fucking... Woo! Boys, it's getting a little hot in here. To say the least, it's getting a little hot. Like, look at that fucking, oh my, look at that wagon. Oh my god. That is the fattest fucking dump truck I've seen in the game yet. That mama's thick. Not as thick as Tess in the back right there, but oh man, this is not for kids. This is rated M for fucking mature, boys. Rated M for mature. Nonetheless, despite my thirstiness here, I'm sitting here. I had an ogre task, as you can see in the top left there. I have an ogre task. This actually took me like fucking 2-3 hours because I was sitting here just training magic. I'm pretty sure just off this one task, I get from 26 to 48. 48. And right now in my current video, I'm doing Earth Warriors in the wilderness, and I'm also training magic on them. I'm super sorry. I'm pretty sure I had the hiccups. Oh my god. I'm trying to contain them. Oh, this is when I was talking about that fucking ass. That fucking wagon walking away from me. That double-decker bus just stomping around in the background. Holy shit. We gotta stop. Come on, Zeno. Come on. Let's get to the next segment, please. Thank you. That was a big jump, by the way. Oh. I'm leaving that in. That was a monstrous puberty spike there. But as you can see, 24 Slayer, 31 Magic, 39 hit points. Ooh, baby. Hour and 43 minutes. I don't know what I was at. I'm pretty sure that was like 40 minutes. Like the last clip was 40 minutes before this, and I've gone nowhere in kills. Nowhere. Mostly because I'm using Fire Strike and it's splashing and I'm leveling from fucking splashing half my fucking hits. Eventually, I don't know when. I'm pretty sure it's like in the next scene here. I upgrade to Fire Bolt. Yeah. I wait until I can use Fire Bolt and then I go and upgrade. But if I had to recommend, definitely would use Wind Bolt instead of Firebolt. I'm gonna be honest. And this right here, this is actually the next day. I was so just like done with it. I just went to bed. So yeah, that's what that went. So this was on Friday. It's crazy. Ooh, 265 total level, baby. 40 hit points and 41 magic. Oh my god, who is this guy? I mean, just a mad lad. Absolute. What a Chad. What a Chad. Oh. Also, I took my thing in my Vegas and what is it, my OBS? I think it was my OBS, and I stretched my screen a little bit so it doesn't show my rune light borders. So if you guys think that's better, then let me know. I also don't play on the classic screen, so like that little top left square would be where I would be playing, and then you would have your map and your inventory on the right, and then connected is your chat box. Although that's how we all used to play back in the day, I just don't like it. Even on fixed, like the resizable fixed mode or whatever, I just don't like the way it looks. I like to have I like to have full view. I like to have full view and a lot of view. Because say you're in the wilderness, you could see somebody that's over there on that bridge that hits like the closest, like rounds that corner. That's a log out, dude. That's a log out. And if you were playing on the fixed mode, you would not be able to see that or whatever. You wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, this is when did I upgrade now? Oh no. What am I doing here? Why did I leave randomly? Interesting. Interesting. My dehydrated bodies are almost all bought though. Oh yeah, this is where yeah, look. You can buy them for 61.50 and Alchem for 67.18. I think that was. I'm blind. I'm sorry. I need to get my glasses. They just came in. My glasses just came in. Awesome. But actually, you can actually buy the dehyds. If you let them slow buy, you could probably buy them for 6K even. Because I was buying them at 6,100. Like, they were flying off the shelf, boys. So, welcome to my Slayer tab as well. Welcome to the Slayer tab. I'm going to be starting a Slayer tab. I'm going to try not to sell anything out of it unless I have to. So that's what that's going to be. And the video's almost over. The video's almost over. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I could talk for this song. But I guess I can just ramble about random shit all the time and just somehow make it through. I can somehow make it through. I'm pretty sure I finished my ogre task and that's the money I made. I made 109K off of, what was it, 80? It was 80 something ogresses. If you really like want to make money from the ogresses, you want to go to the back part of the cave and you want to safe spot the shamans. Because if you stand 5 tiles away from the shamans, they can't hit you. Or is it 5? I don't know how many tiles it is, but it's a lot of tiles. But if you stand there for 10 minutes, remove aggro, and safe spot the shamans, you're all good. And you'll make a lot more money than me. And you'll get a lot more levels. So I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thanks for watching. And sorry that my audio was fucked up in the last one. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.